Hi guys, welcome back to class today. I looked over many of your biography submissions in step 3 and wanted to be sure to touch base with you. While the information on this sheet will be a good start on your research, it's not enough. You need to make sure you give me specific details about your individuals. For example, don't tell me just that Andrew Carnegie made a lot of steel up in this box. Be specific. Talk about the specific companies he had, or the Bessemer process, or numbers, or dates. Putting information in this box alone is not enough. You'll need to add information to the back of this sheet or something different. Remember, this is just the start. It's better to have too much information than not enough. Please don't tell me after one or a half a period of researching you're an expert on your individual. That's simply not possible. Take your time and look for details. Also, don't forget you need to have 2 pictures for this Step 3 biography Dropbox. If you take a look here, you need to not only have your biography sheet, but you also need to have your sources listed on your back or on another document. Finally, should you finish your research and add your sources, which won't be many of you, but if you do, there's a couple options up here in the key resources. You can work on your say and show planning sheet, or if you go back to Thursday, you can play the Kahoot review game. If you play the Kahoot review game, it's important that you make sure you change anything from the answers. Make sure you shuffle the answers. If you don't have the answers set to shuffle, everything will be red, just letting you know. But it's up to you what you do. Your second choice, though, if you don't want to play the Kahoot game, your second choice is to do the say and show planning sheet. I have hard copies of this sheet in the bin in the front of my room. This sheet is meant to help you plan out what you will say and add to your video. So over in this what I'll say column is where you'll tell me what you're going to talk about. Think of this as your script. Write as much details as possible in this what I'll say, and then over here will be what's on the screen as you talk or as you write. It's up to you. There are hard copies in this sheet in the plastic bin in front of my classroom under the History Nerd sign. Good luck. Don't forget, take your time and be sure to get as much information as possible about your individual. Too much information is better than not enough. Just because you might have filled out the front of this sheet does not mean you are done researching. You need to become an expert. Specific, relevant, and detailed information. See you on Monday.